Good evening and welcome to the 2022 Academic Awards Program. The purpose of this program is to recognize the students who have excelled for our participation, leadership, and scholarship. The students we honor tonight have devoted time, effort, expertise, and dedication. Our celebration tonight also reminds us that our first and foremost priority is academic preparation. I invite you to join me in recognizing Webster Area High School's honors.
Thank you, Tane. I'll make sure everybody can hear this. Those that are going to present, you just make sure you speak directly into the microphone. We're going to start out by announcing the award winners for each of the class grades. And we'll begin with the freshmen. For those that are in attendance, if you would please come forward after I'm done announcing all of the names in your particular grade. Beginning with the freshmen. Mason Auden, Blaze Amdahl, Katie Brown, Dylan Carlson, Allison Case, Martin Dorsett, Michael Dorsett, Owen Edwards, Jesse Gabriel, Abigail Garrett, Carrington Hansen, Harley Johnson, Thomas Kicker, Blaze Larson, Ian Lesnar, Tate Mamada, Addison Matthews, Blaze McGregor, Seth Mead, Jadron Rice, Aaron Sanis, Ethan Schlotty, Marcus Severson, Abby Vanderlinden, Lydia Vogel, Gavin Witt, Isaac Zucker, and Nora Zuki. Those are the freshman students with awards. You can please come forward. Mrs. Larson will help you get the items that you need. And now for our sophomores, Elena Baumgarn, Trey Dunsey, Cole Gregerson, Wyatt Gregerson, Charlotte Louie, Jocelyn Howden, Ella Haig, Kara Wisniewski, Tacey Miller, Bailey Ann Moe, Carson Mount, Madison Peckham, Tucker Popham, Chase Shoemaker, Sage Sipple, Peyton Snell, Bailey Thompson, Carter Williams, the sophomore students with the awards. As they are getting their awards, we'll start with the juniors. They include Riley Ash, Aaron Case, Max Dury, Dominic Gabriel, Christopher Gaikowski, Riley Hoobie, Madeline Knight, Addison Kicker, Jaden McCreary, Matthew Moore, Kylie Olson, Ethan Obitz, Drew Reitz, Gavin Sanis, Jared Schimmel, Sydney Simonson, Brent Snaza, Elliot Steiner, Paige Stolzmark, Emily Tarbox, William Thuringer, Michaela Wagner, and Isaac Wiley. Those are your juniors. Before we get to the scholarships and special awards, we do have packets for the seniors as well. I will list those who have awards coming. They include Alyssa Aldrich, Gage Anderson, Connor Bauer, Jaden Bauer, Olivia Baumgarn, Callie Bierman, Sierra Bent, Tane Dunsey, Brianna Gregerson, Deidre Gregerson, Haley Isler, Morgan Jager, Ella Kaufman, Jaden Keller, Aiden Kroll, Matea Kroll, Ben Kwasniewski, Kale Larson, Haley Lawrenceburg, Hayden McCarlson, Caleb McGregor, Harley McNichol, Jacob Herbu, Emily Ritchie, Kate Rohrig, JC Snell, Paige Snell, Holly Vogel, Paige Williams, and Avery Weifels. Those seniors to come forward, please. I'm sorry for having brothers at the end. My apologies. Some of these awards will actually be in the packets. We will announce them individually, however. Our first awards for seniors include the President's Education Awards. This is an award for students who show academic excellence and service. It is based primarily on GPA, and they include the following students: Paige Snell, Caleb McGregor, Callie Bierman, Paige Williams, Olivia Baumgarn, Holly Vogel, Morgan Jager, Haley Isler, Ella Kaufman, Connor Bauer, Gage Anderson, JC Snell, Jaden Keller, Matea Kroll, Sierra Bent, Harley McNichol, Jacob Herbu, Ben Kwasniewski, Kale Larson, and Jake Bauer. These students also qualify as our honor students with a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher. They will be receiving an honor medal to wear at graduation. They include Paige Snell, Caleb McGregor, Callie Bierman, Paige Williams, Olivia Baumgarn, Holly Vogel, Morgan Jager, Haley Isler, Ella Kaufman, Connor Bauer, Gage Anderson, JC Snell, Jaden Keller, Matea Kroll, Sierra Bent, Harley McNichol, Jacob Herbu, Ben Kwasniewski, Kale Larson, and Jake Bauer. Our next honor is the Board of Regents Scholar Diploma. In 1988, the South Dakota Board of Regents identified the Regents Scholar Curriculum, which is designed to provide students with a solid foundation in their high school coursework, providing the necessary skills for college and career readiness. High school seniors who have demonstrated academic excellence through the completion of rigorous coursework and 2 credits of foreign language while maintaining a GPA of 3.0 or above, are recognized as Regent Scholars, and they receive automatic admission to any South Dakota university. Our Regent Scholars this year include Gage Anderson, Connor Bauer, Olivia Baumgartner, Callie Bierman, Sierra Bent, Tane Dunsey, Haley Isler, Matea Kroll, Kale Larson, Caleb Rager, Alexandra Simonson, Paige Snell, Holly Vogel, and Paige Williams. Congratulations.
Regent Scholars can either be CTE classes or foreign language. I saw a couple of you wondering. Okay. Advanced career endorsements are for those students that have taken 2 classes within one of our CTE teachers' curriculum. And this year, our advanced career endorsement earners are Alyssa Aldridge, Tanner Amundsen, Gage Anderson, Connor Bauer, Jaden Bauer, Olivia Baumgartner, Callie Bierman, Sierra Bent, Tane Dunsey, Colby Homan, Jacob Pitch, Morgan Jager, Ella Kaufman, Jaden Keller, Evan Kretschmar, Aiden Kroll, Matea Kroll, Ben Kwasniewski, Kale Larson, Hayden Carlson, Caleb McGregor, Carly McNichol, Kate Rorig, J.C. Snell, Matthew Tarbox, Holly Vogel, and Paige Williams. And these can be in the area of manufacturing, ag, construction, human development, and health services. So congratulations. We had 2 Bell Dakota recipients this year, and will you please stand when I call your name? We have Paige Williams and Connor Bauer. Next is our South Dakota Opportunity Scholarship. This scholarship is a $6,500 scholarship over the course of 4 years. Candidates need an ACT score of 24 or higher, a GPA of 3.0, and complete a rigorous high school schedule of accelerated courses without a grade lower than a C. This year, we have 7 graduates that have earned this criteria. The candidates are Gage Anderson, Callie Bierman, Sierra Bent, Haley Isler, Alexander Simonson, Holly Vogel, and Paige Williams. Mr. Mines?
Good evening. My first award is the Mike Bartis Award. This award is given to the most valuable male athlete in football, wrestling, basketball, and track. Mike was fishing in Canada with his father Frank and his brother Josh. One afternoon, Frank and Mike both drowned. His family gives this award in remembrance of Mike, a promising young athlete at Webster Area High School. Recipients of this award have their name inscribed on a permanent plaque hanging in the lobby. This year's award winner for track will be announced at a later time. But for the other recipients, I ask that they please rise and be recognized. For football, Jaden Keller. For basketball, Jaden Keller. And for wrestling, Kale Larson. This award is given to the most valuable female athlete in volleyball, basketball, and track. Ashley was involved in volleyball, basketball, and track throughout her high school career. She was diagnosed with cancer during her junior year of high school. This diagnosis did not stop her from competing in sports during her junior and senior years, and she was chosen as a member of the South Dakota All-State Volleyball Team. Ashley fought a courageous battle against cancer for almost 5 years. The Brent Foshman family gives this award in remembrance of Ashley, who fought through every battle, both on and off the court, with a positive attitude. Recipients of this award will have their name inscribed on a permanent plaque hanging in the lobby. Again, while this award will be announced at a later time for track, I ask kindly that the recipients for volleyball and basketball rise and be recognized. For volleyball, Emily Ritchie, and for basketball, it is shared between Jordan Bauer, Olivia Baumgart, and Paige Snell. And lastly, the White Letter Award. This athletic award is presented to any senior athlete that has excelled in athletics at Webster Area High School. Among other requirements, they must have earned 6 major athletic letters and lettered in 3 seasons during their senior year. There's a lot of season left for track and golf, which may lead to more qualifiers, but pending the completion of their spring seasons, today I'm able to recognize the following athletes as having already met the criteria to be a recipient of the White Letter. They are, I have them here, so you can look. They are Tane Dunsey, Jaden Keller, and Jacob Parable.
These students will be receiving cords to wear at graduation, and they are in your packets. NHS cords, and you can stand as I call your name: Connor Bauer, Jaden Bauer, Olivia Baumgart, Callie Bierman, Sierra Bent, Tane Dunsey, Jaden Keller, Matea Kroll, Ben Kwasniewski, Kayla Larson, Kayla McGregor, Jacob Paraboom, Alexander Simonson, JC Snow, Paige Snell, Holly Vogel, and Paige Williams. Four-H cord earners are Tanner Amundsen, Tane Dunsey, Jacob Nitch, Haley Lawrenceburg, Hayden McCarlson, you guys can stand, Kayla McGregor, Sierra Bent, Emily Ritchie, Annie Witt, Kate Rory, Paige Williams, and Avery White. We have one student that earned his Skills USA cord, and that is Ben Kwasniewski. And one student that earned his blood cord, and that is Caleb McGregor. Next are our Girls State recipients this year, and they can come forward and grab their certificate. They are Addison Picker, Sydney Simonson, and Riley Louie. Going to Boys State this year are Max Murray, Chris Gaikowski, Matthew Mort, Gavin Sanis, and Drew Reeds. Every year, the student is chosen by their class, and the lucky chosen winner gets to write an essay with me that they have 2 hours to complete. This year's essay writer for the Dog Good Citizenship Award was Sierra Bent. Kevin will be awarding the Voice of Democracy.
Certificates for each one of these young ladies. All three of these young ladies wrote excellent papers. This is probably the fifth year I've been doing Voice of Democracy chairperson for the local DFW. Reese Bearcats family donated $500 for the Voice of Democracy program. Mr. Bearcats was the chairperson, was the DFW. It was only fitting, when I had to make a decision on who's first, second, and third, so divide the money equally. So even the papers that got forwarded, the first, second, and third, we all work the same amount. So bear with me. Veterans of Foreign Wars in the United States and results of the Voice of Democracy certificate are presented to Annie Witt, Sierra Bent, and Morgan J. Recognition of their excellence in Voice of Democracy audio essay competition is designated an outstanding spokesperson for freedom. In witness thereof, we have hereunto set our hands on the official seal of the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States. Signed, Chairperson Kevin J. Please come forward, please. The Dr. Alan Bloom Fellowship was started by his three children, Aaliyah Bartel, Alora Murray, and Grayson Bloom, in 2010, to honor the memory of their dad, who dedicated himself to 20 years of medical service in Dade County. Dr. Bloom was raised on a farm south of Webster and graduated second in his class in 1968. He graduated with a bachelor's degree from SDSU and then was a pilot in the U.S. Air Force flying B-52s. While serving in the Air Force, he received his first master's degree. He then earned a second master's degree and went on to graduate from medical school at USD. In 1989, he returned to Webster to practice medicine at the Dade County Medical Center until his death in 2009. Dr. Bloom felt strongly about education. He cared for and about the people of this area. The scholarship is to help a WHS grad with their education in the medical field. This year's scholarship is awarded to Kelly Bierman.
next award is the Harry and Denise Knapp Scholarship. Engineering helps solve problems and improves lives. Through a scholarship started by Harry and Denise Knapp, one student will receive $1,000 to help them reach their goals in becoming an engineer. These students will also be attending SDSU this fall. Receiving the Harry and Denise Knapp Scholarship this year in the amount of $1,000 is Caleb McGregor.
I will be presenting the Alumni Awards this year. This year, alumni amounts is a total of $108,600. There's $50,000 from the Phyllis Hansen Fund, $50,000 for the Phyllis Hansen Augustana Fund, and the Webster Alumni Foundation, $7,600, and the Don Reeds Memorial Fund, $1,000. Here are the students that have earned an alumni scholarship. I'm going to say your name, and if you could just get up and walk back, that would be great. Paige Snell, $4,500, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $500, class of 1950. Riley Turner, $4,000, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $500, class of 62, 64, and 65. Callie German. Casey Snell, $4,000, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $500, class of 83 and 89. Morgan Taylor, $3,000, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $500, Alpha Wieland Fund. Paul Hoffman, $3,000, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $500, Alpha Wieland Fund. Holly Lobo, $3,000, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $500, Claire and Mary Bierschbach, in class of 55. Mateo Cole, $3,000, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $500, Webster Alumni Foundation. Sierra Bennett, $3,000, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $500, Don Reeds Memorial Fund. Hale Larson, $3,000, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $500, Webster Alumni Foundation. Kane Dempsey, $3,000, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $600, class of 1954. Kane Dempsey, $775, Carlos Family Fund. Gage Anderson, $2,500, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $500, Webster Alumni Foundation. Aiden Miller, $2,500, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $500, Webster Alumni Foundation. Aiden Howard, $2,500, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $500, Webster Alumni Foundation Fund. Emily Ritchie, $2,500, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $500, Webster Alumni Foundation. Kate Rohrer, $2,500, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $500, Don Reeds Memorial. Ashley Cadwell, $2,000, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $500, Webster Alumni Foundation. Isaac Hitch, $2,000, Phyllis Hansen Fund, $500, Webster Alumni Foundation. Olivia Rockland, $17,000, Augustana Fund. Brian Mose from South Dakota Farm Bureau.
Hi, I'm Brian Bowles from South Dakota Farm Bureau. I'm currently the Young Farmers Grantors Chair
Next is the Charles Johnson Education and Training Scholarship. Charles Johnson was very instrumental in getting the Reed Johnson Machine Company to move to Webster, South Dakota. His pivotal role in strengthening economic development in Dade County will now benefit area students, schools, and community once again. In memory of Charles Johnson, Russell D. McBroom, the past president of Marine Johnson Machine Company, made funds available to form the Charles Johnson Education and Training Trust. The purpose of this trust is to promote education, training, hiring, and placement of persons to work and potentially begin their lifelong careers in manufacturing and fabrication industry or trades within the Dade County area. The scholarship this year is in the amount of $4,000 and will be split over both years of technical training. This year's award winner is Ben Wasniewski. The next scholarship is sponsored by the class of 1970. The Webster High School class of 1970 was 110 strong in graduation. It is the largest class ever to graduate from Webster High School. This class met for their 50th anniversary reunion last year, on their 51st actually, due to COVID. This scholarship was created by the class of 1970 to recognize a WHS graduating senior who is looking at continuing his or her education. To a graduating senior who is looking to make a difference with their future and the future of those they will work with and or help. We are proud to present this scholarship this year to Connor Bauer. And the amount of the scholarship is $400.
On behalf of Chapter BZPEO, I would like to present our annual scholarship awards designated for Dade County female graduates. Furthering one's education has become a reality for many females through PEO's grants, loans, and scholarships. PEO is an international philanthropic organization dedicated to helping women of all ages pursue or continue their education. At the high school level, our chapter is offering 5 scholarships in the amount of $250 each. The recipients must be accepted in an accredited college or technical school in the U.S. and in a full-time program of study. In selecting the recipients, the committee looks at students' academic standing, school, church, community, and state activities, a completed scholarship application, and their essays stating support of women's education in the 21st century. Leadership capabilities, moral character, and future goals are also taken into consideration. It gives me great pleasure to present these awards to Olivia Baumgarten, Sierra Bent, Ella Kaufman, Matea Cole, and Anna Gitt.
Tanner Christensen, on behalf of Thrivent and Read and Invest this money on behalf of Bernice and Fred Logston. This scholarship is focused on somebody going into either medical field or sport, emphasizing in business. And it is my great honor to award a scholarship of $1,071.09 to Matea Cole.
Centennial Award was started in 1981 with $6,000 remaining from the Webster Centennial celebration. It was decided to establish an award as an endowment for the seniors and early development interests. First year, $600 was awarded. This year, we are awarding $6,000. The fund has grown through the years with many memorials and generous donations. After tonight, we will have awarded $140,000 to 247 seniors. The application review process is anonymous and scored in 10 different areas. Academic requirement is 2.0 GPA or above and accounts for 5% of the score. Other scored areas include community service, school service, co-curricular, and leadership. Finalists also have a short interview with the board members. This is a cash award and does not affect any college scholarship. The 2022 Centennial Award winners are Jaden Bauer, $700, Olivia Bumgard, $700, J.C. Snell, $800, Holly Vogel, $900, Nate Dunzy, $900, and Paige Snell, $1,000. In 1997, NC School Hard Worker Award was started by Husband Steve. This award goes to a student who meets all the criteria to Centennial Award requirements and also demonstrates exceptional work ethic and personal commitment to their own success while in high school. This year, we are awarding $1,000 and a certificate in memory of NC School to a hard worker, Gail Larson.
Our next scholarship is the ITC Scholarship. ITC presents a scholarship to a deserving senior from each one of its school districts in the service area. Webster's recipient of the Dean E. Anderson Scholarship in the amount of $600 this year is Paige Williams. The Gerald Peterson Memorial Scholarship is designated for students or a student that lives in the former Bristol School District. The Peterson family is giving a $200 scholarship this year to Andy Witt. The estate of the late Floyd and Elsie Schmidt has provided for annual financial awards to be presented to graduating Webster High School seniors, meeting selection criteria and demonstrating the qualities and characteristics of a well-rounded student. The Schmidts were a hardworking farm family and have provided financial donations to various organizations in the Webster community. This year's scholarship was divided into 3 awards, and the recipients are Sierra Bent, Matea Kroll, and Paige Williams.
Amy and I are pleased to announce tonight the winners of the Webster Key Club of the Year students, as well as the Kiwanis scholarships. When we talk about the Key Club this year, we have had more members than we've had in the last 10 years with total of over 1,500 hours of community service during the year. Of that, the 3 students that are the Key Club of the Year award winners have put in more than 300 of those hours. Key Club Students of the Year this year are juniors Drew Reeds. Please come up. Their names go on a plaque that is posted inside the high school and added to each year. Webster Kiwanis this year is proud to present 5 scholarships. We do have a scholarship committee that is presided over this year by Jim Black, Kevin Goh, our Kiwanis president, Katie Marks, and myself. This year, we are happy to give 2 $750 scholarships to Kale Larson and Paige Snell. We are also proud to give out 3 $500 scholarships to Matea Kroll, Holly Vogel, and Tane Dunsey.
Gilbert C. Braun was a 1933 graduate of Webster High School. Throughout his life, Mr. Braun was dedicated to many kinds of community service and had a substantial commitment to the Webster schools. Mr. Braun was raised by a single mother and from an early age demonstrated hard work, commitment to family and community, teamwork, and was an all-around people person. This $3,000 scholarship is renewable for up to 4 years for a total of $12,000. This committee for the award focuses on students that display a financial need and the character qualities that Mr. Braun held so dear. The recipient of this year's Gilbert C. Braun Scholarship, we have multiple winners. They include Jaden Bauer, Morgan Jager, and Matea Kroll.
And now for the rest of the scholarships. I have the Reliant Bank Scholarship, which is $500, which goes to Paige Snell. Our students going to Northern that will receive scholarships are Ella Kaufman, Kale Larson, and Emily Ritchie. Our SDSU students, the Yellow and Blue Scholarship, and the Jackrabbit Journey Dual Credit Scholarship, Sierra Bent. Tane Dunsey, the Jackrabbit Journey Dual Credit Scholarship. Morgan Jager, the Yellow and Blue Scholarship, and the Jackrabbit Journey Dual Credit Scholarship. The Yellow and Blue Scholarship, and the Jackrabbit Journey Dual Credit Scholarship. Klein Mule Scholarship, which is $10,000 a year for a total of $40,000. The Jackrabbit Now Boys State Officer Scholarship, and the Jackrabbit Journey Dual Credit Scholarship. And Paige Snell, the Yellow and Blue Scholarship, and the Jackrabbit Journey Dual Credit. The rest of you, I will just have stand as I name the other scholarships that you have. Connor Bauer was one of our Touchdown Energy Scholars of the Week. He is also the Touchdown Energy Scholar of the Year. Dale Larson, Sanford Business Scholarship, and the Deanna Mount E-Learning Scholarship. Paige Williams is also a Touchdown Energy Scholar of the Week and CCR Scholarship recipient for $1,000. Haley Isler was awarded the Presidential Scholarship through Augustana for $22,000 a year, the Y.T. Johnson Scholarship, the Academic DWU Scholarship, Academic Scholarship for USF, and the Augustana Endowed Scholarship. Megan Taylor was awarded the Augustana All-State Choir Scholarship for $3,000. Gage Anderson, USD Pilot Commitment, and the USD Dual Credit. Callie Bierman also has the USD Dual Credit Scholarship. Allie Vogel has the Distinguished Dragon Scholarship. Ben Kwasniewski earned the South Dakota Conservation Scholarship and the Brookings Home Builder Scholarship. Avery Weichels, Tanner Amundsen, and Kate Rorig were also awarded the South Dakota Conservation Scholarship. Alexander Simonson, South Dakota School of Mines Copper Scholar, and South Dakota School of Mines Presidential Scholarship. Robert Jager also earned Black Hills State University Scholarship of Distinction. And Caleb McGregor also has the FFA Scholarship and the South Dakota FFA Foundation Blue and Gold Scholarship. Those are all our scholarships tonight.
We finished with our awards announcing the Senior Student of the Year. Each of the students that are chosen as the Student of the Month in the senior class throughout the year are automatically a candidate for this award. It is an award that is voted on by the staff, and the teachers provide donations to the school for this scholarship in order to be able to wear denim or jeans on certain days. I'm proud to announce this year's Senior Student of the Year. She will receive a scholarship in the amount of $280. It goes to Sierra Bennett. With that is the end of our scholarships and awards. I would like to thank Mrs. Chelsea Larson and Mrs. Kelly Nimmer for the amazing amount of work that they have done in the last 3 to 4 weeks in putting this thing together. So thank you. Thank you to all of those that provide scholarships. It is certainly a blessing for our students so that they can move on to things beyond high school. We appreciate that. With that, we're going to take a few moments here to do some photos. We're going to start with the freshmen up on the stage, and then following our photo shoots, we'll begin the back work services. Freshmen.